Good morning. Hey, bro.
Yes,
My,
sir.
my name's Richard. I'm a realtor here in Dallas, and I was calling to see if you still might sell
Yeah.
the property that came off market.
We're about to put it back on the market here.
Okay.
We just had to, go ahead.
Or no, I was going to say, have you already signed with a agent or broker to, for the job of doing that, or are you guys interviewing?
We're currently with them. What brokerage are you with?
So I'm with Only One Real Estate Group, and we're in downtown Dallas. And me personally, I actually specialize in selling properties that came off the market. Are you guys open to meeting for 15 minutes just to look at another sales strategy to see what agents are doing today to sell homes?
It's possible. I'm on my way to the house right now. If there were a way that maybe I could talk to you tomorrow, I can talk to my wife this evening.
Yeah.
About
What
it?
time tomorrow will work for you? I can actually meet tomorrow at 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Either one of those times work for you guys?
What's tomorrow? Friday.
Yes.
Let's say 4 o'clock. If you have my number here and you can maybe just send me some basic info that I can talk to my wife about, that'd be ideal.
What I'll send you when we get off the phone, I'll actually text you my link tree, and that has a link to our reviews, our marketing plan, website, along with all the past sales in the area. So that way you can qualify who I am to make sure, you guys even want to keep the appointment tomorrow at 4. Let me ask you, though, when you guys were on the market at 689, did y'all get any offers at all?
Yeah.
You did? Where's the closest one or the highest one come in at?
The offer I think that we were settling on was 679, and then the
That's
buyer.
not far off. I was saying that's not far off from where you're at.
Yeah, no. They backed out on the last day of the option period or whatever, and we had moved all of our. We had it staged, and we had all the staged furniture moved out of the house, and now it's just kind of littered with random stuff, and we're over in Fort Worth now in an apartment.
Oh my goodness.
We just have to get the rest of the stuff put into storage, so it's kind of just chaotic a little bit. Before we put it back on the market, we wanted to do some cleaning up and what have you. So.
Were you guys planning on restaging the property again, or what were your plans in that regard?
It's kind of been back and forth. I don't know. We kind of want to see what happens when it's not staged, just because of the price point of it, and just going through that whole process of dealing with a staging company and telling them how we want. I don't know. The last one didn't go so hot. It was kind of like dealing with a clown show. So.
Goodness. I can imagine, man. We've actually had to go through a couple staging companies over the last years to find one that works for us. But and I can't see the inside of the house. I'm just looking at the front of it. That's the only photo that's up on the canceled listing. With the home, though, is there any repairs or anything, or really trying to find out, was there a reason that the buyer backed out on option? Did they find something?
So there was on the HVAC, on the condensation exhaust, in the crawl space, because it's a pier and beam.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots through one of the 90-degree angles and was leaking 11 gallons a day of water, and I caught it I don't know, 2 days before inspection and repaired it, and then it got flagged for mold, and we got the whole house old remediation done and certified. And then a new plenum put on the HVAC unit. So we don't really know why they backed out, because there was 100% openness between us and the buyers, and they had full contact with the mold remediation company. So I don't know what happened. We really don't know, because they didn't have to disclose why they backed out. So anyway, we kind of are just trying to move on from that
and just find another buyer that makes sense. What I guess, I mean, you mentioned earlier that you guys are already moved out into an apartment in Fort Worth. Is keeping this house an option, or are you pretty much settled on like, hey, we need this thing sold, I don't want to be a landlord? Like, where are you in that regard?
We don't want to be a landlord. No.
Okay.
We're just trying to be. We want to sell the house. We're not. At the throats for trying to sell it, get screwed over. But we want to be.
Of course.
We want to be competitive.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, you don't obviously want to give the home away, but you still want to price it strategically that's going to cause a sale in a time that makes sense for you guys, so you're not even thinking about it anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know that the market is pretty volatile right now, and with where we're located in East Dallas off of 635 with the road construction, until it's done, is going to be, it's quite a bit, it's probably a hindrance for some people. They don't like it, but I know it's getting a lot better. I'm on 635 right now.
And you already technically sold it, even though the buyer backed out, at the option. I mean, you were close in price. We don't know the reason why they backed out, so that is what it is. But you've already went on the market, secured a buyer. We just have to do that again. With your time frame and everything like that, when are you guys planning on being on the market when you find the agent to sell it for you? Is this something you're looking to do like next week? I know you mentioned you have things to do to the home, like cleaning out.
Yeah, I would hope. So as soon as possible, really. Like, if I would probably say, like, hopefully by next week. Yeah.
Okay. So if y'all find an agent that you're comfortable and confident in that can sell this property in the time that you're looking for, and obviously has the credentials to do so, you guys are wanting to be listed at the end of next week?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I try to give the benefit of the doubt to our current realtor, but we had 3 interested buyers, and we decided to go with the one that we went with. And
were they the highest price?
The other 2 didn't submit a formal offer, but the main other potential buyer went and saw the house 5 times. So,
oh wow!
And they brought their family and all kinds of stuff. I thought that was going to happen. So I don't know if it was a closing issue with the realtor or what. I don't know.
I mean, you want to be aggressive with those people. Follow up with them, figure out what they're thinking about. Is it the paint? What can we do to make this deal more attractive so that way the buyer feels comfortable to make an offer, and you guys, obviously get sold, and you're not talking to me looking at different ways to sell it. Pricing. With all the activity that you guys were getting, are you guys looking to list it again at $689,000, or did y'all have a different price in mind?
I think we would like to start there again, but see where that gets us. But we'll probably be more we'll probably be more aggressive with dropping the price at a faster rate than what we did.
Okay, just because you said that, man, we definitely have to meet. Because when you price a property on the market, if you're trying to, I don't know what you mean exactly by aggressively, like meaning big chunks of money, like, hey, we're dropping it a large amount, or we're going to drop it after 7 days. But when you start doing that immediately and buyers see that, that actually does trigger offers, but it triggers in lower offers. So you're probably better off pricing a little bit lower than you want to start, but pricing to where you're actually going to get an offer close to or at that new number. Because you don't want people thinking it's a fire sale. That's like the last thing you want. With that, is there a certain number? Go ahead.
My concern, or my question is, because I know when that when the listing gets put back on, like, obviously it's open for people to see on Zillow or whatever that the house was under contract. Then it came off the market, and now it's back on. So they're like,
correct.
They're going to ask, well, what happened?
So that is open information, and when you look at listings on Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com, typically that's near the bottom. What most people are looking for, being buyers, they're going to look at the days on market. In Zillow, they actually track days on market based off your MLS number and not your actual property address. Meaning, if you relist with another broker, you're going to get a new number assigned to your property, and it'll show 0 days on market. Now, realtors can log into the MLS and see, your total days on market, but most buyers that are just looking at the photos and eyeing the data, they're going to see 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 days. So that's actually going to work in your benefit. With the pricing, though, is there a number that you guys absolutely can't go below regarding when selling it?
I mean, hopefully below what we purchased it for.
Okay. What did you guys buy it at? I mean, you don't want to lose money. What's that number?
I believe.
Okay. Okay. And do you know roughly what you guys owe on the mortgage?
God, I don't. I'd have to look. But.
And we can look at that tomorrow when we meet at 4 o'clock. I was just going to give you a estimated net sheet, and I can calculate that in person, just showing you guys, what you'll walk away with after mortgage, title fees, and realtor fees. So if that number's great, awesome. If not, we can have a conversation about it. Is there anything else I should know about the property that might affect value that I can't see online, like square footage, any other repairs besides the HVAC, mold remediation?
I mean, we put a new roof on it. It's like, the roof is like a year old. We got new gutters. We got, there's a water softener on there. Brand new blinds. That was freaking $15,000. I don't know.
Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, we could talk about it in person. I just didn't know if there's something. I know some listings have issues or upgrades that I can't necessarily see from what I'm looking at, and I just want to take that into account when looking at the market. Do you have any questions or anything like that for me before, our meeting tomorrow at 4 o'clock?
No, not right now. I don't.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you two things. Well, first let me confirm. The number that I'm speaking with you on, does it receive text messages?
Yeah, it's my cell.
Okay. I'm going to text you the Linktree link, which has the reviews, our 5-minute or our marketing plan, which is a 5-minute video going over that, along with past sales and just different things we do to sell listings that have come off the market. I'm also going to send you later today a market report, so that way you can see what's sold in your area and price point here in the last 60 to 90 days. I know you mentioned your wife, is with the property as well. Will she be able to meet tomorrow at 4 as well?
If possible. I'd have to see what her schedule is. It kind of varies because she goes into surgery truck, so.
Okay.
We'll have to see on that.
I will call and text you tomorrow before the appointment just to reconfirm for 4 o'clock. Like, the last thing I want to do is show up and you guys, I'm not there, or just whatever. So you will have another call from me tomorrow just reconfirming that. So I'll send you all that details today. If you guys have any questions over the info that I send, always feel free to call or text. And my name is Richard Howard. I'm a real estate broker with Only One Realty.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, take care, man. Enjoy the Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
So what that means is, you can't see it, but we're gonna put this little bell down. Gotta wipe it. See appointment bell. Set an appointment.